Looks like I dropped the stream there a little bit. I don't know how much was lost, because I was talking away and playing away. We are on, I think, the third last reflection here, so I apologize if too much of it went away, if it dropped. Um, but we're at, as you can see, 184,000 points, which means I might actually get the score attack before this one's done. And I mean, this could go either way. We have 2 health tonics. We haven't used any continues yet. So we're looking pretty good, but things are a little scary at the moment. So let's see. Let's see if we can finish this off. Again, this is only 5 idols. This is not the full 10 idols. So if you're just tuning in now, that's where we're at. Okay.
Z is for Soulwood.
Wow, I took that big guy out pretty quickly.
Practice. Whatever you do, don't eat him.
Okay. So this obviously is probably going to get a little bit more dangerous as we go along here. I don't remember what the very last section is like. Oh, yeah, we got this guy. I'd rather get rid of these guys.
The end.
Wow, not too shabby, to be honest.
Used to be one more page in here, though.
So I'm going to hold off on using any of the health because this is the very last one. And I don't know. This might be a lot easier than I thought. I don't remember how this one ends because it's not looking like... Oh, that's why. Because you got this thing. Alright, so this is the same problem I had in the Singer's Dream. I think I might have to poke her. Alright, that's one continue. Come on. I have 2 heals. I'm going to use one. She's still after me? I think so. I think I might be okay. Alright, let me check the stream here. We're on air. And that's good. Okay. I'm going to use this. I do have 2 more continues, I think. Alright, here we go. There we go. So all in the mind. So that's for the 5 idols. Reflection is complete. Almost full health. So I got 200 and almost 240,000 points there. Combined with the 660, I'll say 6,000. We're getting close. We're getting close. Not a bad practice run. So why don't we go ahead and we will give it a try. There's no promises because we did get pretty close there. We definitely got pretty close there to not making it all the way through. And the forge stays the same. We have not gone up to level 9. One thing I don't remember or understand about this game is how to check how far you are as far as leveling, because every little bit helps. But it's also kind of unnecessary because the things we'd be adding would be buffs that come with debuffs. So it would be a little bit of, a benefit and a little bit of a problem that we'd be taking on. So let's give it a try. So yeah, I picked this game because I needed it for a custom list on PlayStationTrophies.org, but also because this, along with um, Oregon Trail and a couple other games that I've been kind of putting in rotation recently, were games that, well, like Oregon Trail, I played on the Vita first, and this I've had on my Vita, and I was going to play on my Vita, but I'm kind of glad I played on the PS4 instead. Um, but
You don't get to be my age without
I
learning a thing or
started
two
it
about what's
because
what.
of
But the
the
most valuable
possible,
lessons come
well,
early
the
in life.
shutdown that was planned for the store. Look how much faster they are. And luckily, since
Worldly things.
my last
All
stream,
these years I've held on to
that
things
has been taken back by Sony, and we're not losing the stores, which is great. We are, those guys gone. We are continuing to be able to utilize both the Vita and the PlayStation 3 stores for the time being. It's unclear if we're going to keep them much longer, but at least it gives us a little bit of an extra opportunity to kind of collect these games and play them. The biggest problem, though, is especially on the PS3 side, and of course, these games are getting old. All these experiences are kind of at the point where it's kind of like, well, if you didn't play them when the first 14 years you had them, why why not? How are you going to play them now? But oh, all right.
There's one old
Um,
in particular I still
but
read from time
the
to time.
big problem that
It
started
covers the
arising
important
after they
things
announced,
in a manner of speaking.
or the rumor came out, I should say, was that, um, sorry, I'm thinking about it, and I'm trying to, I don't want sloth to get me, because nothing's worse than when you're trying to get away from these guys and you suddenly feel like you have no control over how fast you're moving. But one of the big problems was, as the rumors came out and as
Hey,
confirmation came out and all this stuff,
goddess of old
we started noticing games were getting pulled from the stores,
chasing me.
and then they started talking about updates, patches, all those kind of things were getting removed for good for certain games. And so, while the news is better, let's get over here and get rid of these, that we're not losing the ability to purchase these things, because I'm sure Sony still wants us to be able to spend our money on and give them the money. The problem is, are we going to be able to play these things when we buy them? If anyone's still buying them, so a little something else to think about and worry about. And also, what does it say about digital games? And digital content and licenses. It's just, I don't know, it's scary to think. And then, of course, we still have the other information that came out this past month about the batteries that are in, if I'm understanding it correctly, they're in both the PS3 and the PS4. These batteries that, if they die, Sorry, I have to focus on one of these at a time because they're going to regenerate their health. Alright, let me get over here. Come on. It's taking forever to take out because it's regenerating. Okay. Oh, is it gone or is it invisible? I can't tell. I think it's gone. Okay. We'll take this out. But the batteries in the consoles that apparently once they stop working means you won't be able to sing trophies, you won't be able to get to your information or your things that you own, or I can't remember exactly what it entails, but it's all very scary, you know. In this age, as we're shifting from physical copies to digital almost exclusively, you gotta wonder what's gonna happen, you know. Food for thought. Food for thought. And so since they did walk it back, now the latest thing, rumor, but it's probably going to be confirmed tomorrow, is that they're going to start trying to do, I don't know if it's necessarily a streaming service, but they're going to add Video Pass to PlayStation Plus, where you can have access to a couple Sony-owned movies. My wife and I both love the Zombieland movies. Those are great fun, but which is, you know, that's great. But we own the first one on DVD. The second one we couldn't see on any of our streaming services. I guess that's because Sony owned it. And then we got like a free couple months of Stars, which I think is probably about ready to run out. And we watched it there, but you know, it'd be nice to watch that again. Ooh, 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 shoot. This might kill me. I forgot about this because the sloth. Let's see if I can recover. Okay, all right. Oh, come on. I hate that sloth. It just sucks the life out of you. Let's see if I can get it back. Might be a bad choice, but in this one, I think it might help. Yeah, you see how it's bringing me back? That way I'm wasting nothing. And I'm damaging these things from afar, behind cover. Don't know if I can get away with it here. But yeah, the movie pass, the other movies that are supposedly going to be available are Venom, which I never saw. I've actually had an interest in seeing. I loved most of what Tom Hardy's done, you know? And seeing him play a hero, anti-hero. What is Venom? Is he a bad guy? Is he an enemy of Spider-Man, or is he somebody who helps Spider-Man? I can't remember. But I better watch my health here. Let me see. We got a long way to go. Oh, and this one, yeah, this one's probably not gonna go well. When you got all 10 idols with the sloth and everything, I'm just constantly rolling. Probably hitting the button way more than I need to. Especially with these guys, because you just have to hit them just right, like I said before. Got him. One more to go. Very good, very good. And we're almost back up to full health. I haven't used any of my healing. Looks like we stream is still going on. Oh, and I wasn't paying attention because I was looking at my phone. Alright, let's get rid of as much as we can here and try not to get hit by the blue goo. Oh, that is taking away my health pretty quickly. Can I get out of it? Let's see. I want to get him.
G is for Garmouth, the god of purpose and folly.
It's kind of a fine line because at any moment you could reach an enemy that could really take out. Oh, like one of these guys could take out one of your health, half your health. You know, so, and especially with the sloth. All right, I'm gonna use one. Let's get out of here. Come on, come on. Oh, jeez, it's so frustrating. I cannot stand when you can't have full control of your character. Oh, I can't stand it. Why am I not hitting these things? Come on, it's right there. Why am I not hitting it? Ridiculous. All right. All right, that brings me back to almost full health. I have used one heal. Oh, we got 20 reflections left. All right, so if we get this, we should. It's just a prediction, but we should. Oh, crap. Ah, come on. I'm stuck. Very reticent to use any healing because once you use it, it's gone, you know? And I would rather give up my chance to keep my multiplayer going, knowing that I should at least get 100,000 from this, and it should be enough. It should be certainly close to enough. I am going to use a heal right now, though, because it's just getting way too close. And these on 10 idols, you kind of need to hit them twice. One mortar shot doesn't really do it, but one of the other dreams, I think I was doing a mortar shot and then a cannon. I think that's what we were doing. Or maybe it was a cannon shot and a pike. Can't remember. Oh, right, this guy. Let's try to avoid these homing missiles. Or take out what we can, I guess. Like I said, there is a buff that helps with, you know, when you use the shield. It gives you a couple buffs, but I just felt like a couple more things, a couple of these other things were better to use. Okay. Can't say I'm feeling confident about this, about my chances, but we are going to do our best. Trying to avoid the green smoke, which is getting hard to see. I guess it's gone. I mean, I must have killed them already. Alright, let's see if I can get him in the butt. Ooh, he's actually in a good position. It doesn't look like I'm doing any damage, though. Yeah, let's try to move him. Alright. Well, it's kind of necessary, though. And again with that regenerating health. The pain in the butt. I mean, if he stays constant and keeps taking damage, then I can chip away at it. Got a pretty good rhythm here. Oh, lost it. Okay.
K is for kid. The guy.
Alright, we've used
Don't be in
2
such a hurry.
health
There's
potions.
nothing a kid can't do.
Alright, and I don't remember what this is, I think. What else do we have other than these little guys? We have these, which can be a pain. Let me go ahead and use a secret skill. Try to take out multiples. Oh, gotta watch out for that. Those bomb attacks when you kill.
L is for Lemaine.
You gotta always be moving.
Despair. The Mason King knows that success and failure are all in the mind.
Come on, come on. Wasn't firing any freaking bombs. Oh, 1 health left. I really don't want to use it yet. Alright, this is getting a little scary. Because I know, yeah, these guys are coming. Okay, so there's my first death. Which is not good. Oh, what the? I don't even know what the heck just happened. It's in my pack. Alright. Come on. It looks like at least I'm keeping enough of my health that I know somebody's firing at me. Okay, I see her. When I say her, I'm assuming these are... I don't know why I assume they're all women. The character model always just seems to me like it's a woman. One of the idols must make it so that you can't get a clear shot sometimes. Oh, that's not good. Now let's avoid the Noid. Come on. I'm trying to let him get close enough to me that... but when I turn around... and of course he's regenerating health. But not speed. Of course. You can take away my life. Let's use that health. I do have one. Oh, shoot. I got stuck at the pole here. Come on. Alright, let's start using the mortar. Yeah, that's not helping. Because you have to aim it, and you don't have enough time. Oh, good. Okay. So I guess his health doesn't regenerate. We still have 2 more chances. So I'm kind of... Oh, these guys. It doesn't feel like it's firing fast enough. Okay. Okay, this could end quickly and badly. Don't like it one bit. We're gonna get some distance because I think all of the humanoid enemies are gone. So why don't we avoid the spray. I want to get him quickly enough that he doesn't regenerate everything. I'm at full health, so that's good.
Oh,
Okay.
Alec, our young god.
Oh, are we in the teens yet? I think we're in the
Every
teens.
son is for
How many reflections are left? 13. All right, not too bad, but we're getting sloth. Really, sometimes when I'm firing this thing, it does not feel like, I'm stuck. It does not feel like it's having anything, like I'm getting any shots out. All right, he needs to go away. Now, I did see one of the soldiers, and I don't see them anymore, so I must have killed it already. Here's the other bull. Let's keep the pillar in between us, which I'm not doing. Come on. Oh, I can't stand that sloth. I hate not feeling like I'm in control of my character, you know? When you're pushing buttons and it doesn't seem like anything's happening like you want it to. Can't stand it. Alright. Let me recover from that poisonous cloud. Get around here and
P is for Pith,
okay.
god of commotion and order. When the wakeful bull is calm, let's all do our part to keep him that way.
So I think if I die, that's it. Ugh. I want to get rid of these things because they are going to cause more problems for me. But then, luckily, the soldiers are staying put. For the most part. I think there's one more still, yeah. Alright. This is the 2. Man. Really feels like I'm not hitting as many shots as I should. Alright, if I'm gonna get tossed by one of these guys again, and I'm probably gonna die from it, so I'm gonna heal. He seems like he's really moving fast now, so. Come on. I need to kill one of them. Did I get him? No. Ugh. Come on. Alright, this is it. Stinks. Okay, one down. I can survive one hit, not that I want to. Oh, come on. Come on, seriously. Did you see that? Trying to lead him. But then the fucking pike doesn't actually hit him. Alright, that's it. Well, we got pretty close. We got pretty close. Let's try again. So I'm realizing now that the score I got last time is the only score I'm going to get. So it's going to be a little harder actually to get to 100,000. Because it's telling me my high score was 241,000. And so that makes me think that even with 10 idols, it's not going to add whatever score I get when this is over to my overall score. It's going to only add it if it's higher than my highest score before. So that is a bit of a concern. Let's get behind here for now. But I'm hoping that's not the case. What I would love to do is get both the score attack and the final 10 idol trophy. Oops. On stream, so I can have a record of it. And then I can just simply go for the platinum, which would be something fun to do. You know, it'd be fun to be able to do that here.
Here we go. A is for Kobe.
We've just started going through the alphabet, so we have 27 reflections left. It's got to go through the whole freaking alphabet. I guess he skips one letter? I don't know. Does he skip one letter? No, he doesn't. I'm not doing math in my head. Forget it. I forgot how many letters there were for a second there. Don't judge me. If this doesn't work, eventually I'm probably going to have to take a break because my thumb is probably going to be dead like it was when I finished the Singer's Dream with all 10 idols, because the last enemy in that is one of the soldiers that constantly is on your ass and especially with the sloth debuff that they give you with the one idol, it just ruins you. Come on. Like that right there. Ugh, I hate it. I hate it so much. Alright, let's get some of this back. Might not be close enough. Oh, actually was. Come on. Oh, come on. Will you stop bouncing? There we go. I'd like to maintain the multiplier.
C is for core, a perfect bit of stone found deep underground. It makes the city shine day and night. Is there anything it can't do?
Move. Really got to focus on the same enemy, but they're kind of leaving me no choice here. Good. All right, and you
D is
Yes.
for dread room.
Always remember to
One
use your
spirit
environment.
from a foul-smelling plant that grows in the wilds. One taste will sharpen your senses.
I think I'm avoiding most of the shots. I might have to move. That should clear. This guy's probably far enough away. He's not going to shoot me yet. But I am close enough to hit him. Except that it deflects. Come on. Oh my goodness gracious, this is ridiculous. There we go.
E is for
Ay, ay, ay.
evacuation.
And I lost the multiplier. Not that I would probably be able to maintain it.
Leave your belongings and make your way to a safe haven.
Alright, we got the little guys. This is the one with all the little guys, and then, yeah, the frogs. I'm gonna hold on to my secret skills, I think. If I can. Yeah, it takes an extra second to squeeze off that mortar shot. I'm not a particular fan on the reload, but it's what's been advised to use, so it's what I continue to use. There you go.
F is for foundation. A solid plot of land for building anything you can imagine. Even grand ideas start small.
Oh, I thought I heard him. See, I was trying to grab him before he grabbed me, but it's the only other problem with the mortar is it's really kind of hard to direct the shot sometimes, you know? The, what are they called? The, like the little bonus levels where you focus on each weapon, and you have like a certain, either there's a first, second, and third place, and the third place is the first place is usually a secret skill that you learn, but the other two are usually upgrade materials for your weapons. And the one for the mortar, it's just a bunch of those little guys. Again, everything's got a cute name in here. The naming conventions for these enemies is kind of neat, but I can't keep them straight. Someone's called like a
The crippled Duke reminds us that
dirt bag or a skin bag or some kind of bag, and let's get past him. Yep, here we go. Come on. What was I saying? Yeah, the mortar. It's hard to aim. So for that one, it's a bunch of those little kind of black and blue kind of enemies that look like commas, I guess. And they're all kind of down below in an area, and you have to try to blow as many, I think it's like 70 of them up
is a pain and pleasure.
with
Have one with
like under 5 shots, I believe it is.
make sure.
And I just kept failing at it because, come on. I'm holding it fucking down. I can't stand that. Either I'm like panicking and I'm not holding it down long enough, or it is an actual debuff. I can't tell.
I is for it
But
pays a
you know what? We are, what are we, halfway through here?
dedicated to the
Did he just say
pioneers
R?
of Ceylondia.
No, he did not. He must have said something like I. I was gonna say, there's no way I'm that far enough along. 19 isn't perfect, but it'll have to do. Okay, let's. Ah, fall damage is always a problem. Okay, but he's gone, and that's a good thing. Let's get rid of. Okay, and we're gonna have to be on the move here because these, regardless of cover, cannot be avoided. I apologize, I forget what I was talking about here. Oh yeah, the mortar not being able to be aimed. Yeah, it was like it was going in some like weird directions,
Each have the tower keeper's strength
and
until
it just was not making it easy to do. So that's the only problem with the mortar. It is the most powerful weapon at your disposal. It's one of the very last ones that you get. Though I think the last one you get is the cannon, I think. And that the cannon's usually pretty good too. Ugh, thanks for the push, but jeez. Alright, you need to go away. Yeah, we still got the frog. Yes, let's take care of this guy too. Alright, that takes care of him. Am I hitting him? Am I getting enough damage here? Ooh, 244, that's pretty good. Alright, good. Oh, it must have been a critical hit, that's why. There we go. Again, I'm not necessarily waiting to pop the bubbles here when they come out. Like I said earlier, was suggested. I haven't seen enough usefulness in doing that. Alright, let me think that's all of the enemies that are going to approach me. So let's take these out. I should be able to do this without too much damage here. Though that guy could hit me, but apparently I'm in a sweet spot here. Get a little closer.
L is for Lemaine, the god of hope and
Again, we haven't used any of our lives. We are at full health. We haven't used any of our health. Of course, I always say this right when these guys show up. All right, let's avoid getting too close to. He's coming anyway. Not get too close to these guys. Okay, he's dead.
M is for Messiah.
Or she.
It's the loss and
So it does give you a little bit of a boost.
we all are born from the Lord, Mother. And in the end,
15.
we all
We are a little bit over halfway through here, so that's a good thing. Really wish you could damage those guys from underground. They're a pain in the butt. Is that everybody? I think that's everybody but him. Alright. Alright. Very nice.
Who's always there to bring a smile at the Hanging Gardens.
Okay, we are more than halfway through with everything looking good. I like to take the approach expecting them to walk into my shots. The soldiers. The Ura, that's what they're called, right? It's something like that. Let's get this guy. Oh, come on. He should be dead by now. Come on. Now he's taking away my health. Ooh. Shoot. Oh my god, you're not dead yet. Son of a gun. And other things. See if I can get my health back. It's like Bloodborne. But they have a lot longer time to rally.
Our young god a chance and whim.
I'm gonna wait.
The rest of us can only try.
I think there's 2 of them for this one, isn't there? Oh. Alright. I wonder if the sloth also affects your ability to fire a shot. Maybe that's the problem I'm having. Oh, man. I'd rather not fall again. Fuck. Jeez. Come on. Use the pillars. The pillars are your friend. Come on. Oh my god. Such a pain in the butt. But that's what it's for. It wouldn't be a challenge if it was easy, right?
The god of commotion and order.
So without using any heals, I have more health than when I started that reflection, so. Oh. Alright. This one's a problem because we got both the Ura. I don't want to die though. Alright, let me find. Oh. Well, that's certainly not helping, is it? Now, I can tell you right now, I am not gonna survive on what I have. That's everybody but them? Okay. I'm gonna have to use a heal here, because there's no way I'm gonna make it past this without risking death. So let's go ahead and well, that was nice, both of them at the same time. Kind of want to get the one. Ooh, nice. All right, now that one's moving fast. Okay. Now they're kind of off tempo here, I think. Son of a bitch. Yeah, because there's 2 of them. Oh, it's so much harder to get both of them. Because now I gotta make sure I'm far enough away. Because rolling over them just doesn't work. It just doesn't work, you know? And I'm wasting so many health. So what I try to do is I try to roll as soon as they get close enough. But because there's two of them, I can't stick close enough. See?
Now let me think.
Okay, that's enough. Thank you very much. Okay, finally got that one down. Of course. Come on.
Q is for Queen Anne, the notorious ankle gator from the wilds. She can even dig her way.
Alright, well, not the best. We got 11 reflections left. And here we are. Dealing with a blurriness.
What?
Okay. Well, battery saver mode. Oh, I'm not plugged in. That's why. Not good. I'm gonna probably have to end the stream here if this doesn't work. My PC is not plugged in. The laptop, and I don't think I'm gonna make it past these anyway. So yeah, okay. Not a successful one. We're gonna stop it there for now. Right before we do, though, I do want to take a look at my score for score attack. Wow, pretty darn close. 907, 167. And to be honest, even if the Stranger's Dream, getting all 10 idols doesn't count, if this score, if I get 100,000 when I do the idols, all 10 idols, if that doesn't get added to the score, I'll still probably get that doing the final level, and everything else that needs to be done to finish this game up. So it's definitely gonna happen. But not today, because it's nearly 2 a.m. My laptop is running out of battery. My time is spent. So this has been Bastion, just working on the Stranger's Dream. We did not get the platinum. We did not get to 1,000,000 points. We did not get all 10 idols in the Stranger's Dream. And we did not finish our second run through on Score Attack, which is also considered as New Game Plus in this game, which would have given us our last 2 or 3 trophies that we needed. So not a total failure, because I did get a trophy earlier for 5 idols. But, if you happen to tune in, thank you so much for watching. If I end up putting this on YouTube and you see it there, thanks for coming to Penny Sticks on YouTube. And if this helped in any way, I hope it did. If not, check us out next time, and thanks for coming by. Take care.